bill, by the way.
That's right. And Senator Harry Reid is under scrutiny for his push to offer amnesty to some 2 million military servicemen and women who are in the country illegally. Those in favor of the legislation say the illegal immigrants have been in this country since they were children, and they're fighting for this country. Those against it say the push to offer amnesty is a ploy to attract voters to the Democratic Party. One of our congressmen, Congressman Bilbray, he's been making the national talk show circuit this morning, voicing his opinion about the DREAM Act, and joins us live over the phone with more. Good morning, Congressman.
Good morning, Bridget, and let me tell you, what's more important is it's nice to see we finally get construction going on the extension of the military cemetery over at Miramar, something a lot of us have been working on, so it was great to hear that we're finally constructing it.
That's right, and we're out there live this morning. Let's talk about the DREAM Act. You have been very vocal about this. Why do you think that Harry Reid is pushing this through so hard?
Look, I've got family members working on Harry's campaign, and I know for a fact he's in real trouble. He's looking to try to gin up support, and frankly, I don't care if he's a family friend or not. He's dead wrong on this issue. You just had 72 immigrants slaughtered by the cartels in northern Mexico, and the people that are hiring illegals and encouraging them to come up by offering them benefits like the DREAM Act are part and parcel accessories to these killings. You can't continue to send these mixed messages, Bridget. And it's one of those situations where I wish the people in Washington understand that when they talk about rewarding people for being here illegally, and we're not just talking kids, we're talking up to 35-year-olds, when you talk about that, the world is listening, and people that are considering should they come legally or illegally from the villages in Latin America or somewhere, they hear it, they know about it, they see it on TV, and that's the kind of enticement that put immigrants in the situation where you see them being killed on the border by the hundreds.
Well, let me ask you about this. Some support the bill. They say it's going to encourage people to join the military, that we need people in our military, that our service members are serving 4 or 5 tours over there in Afghanistan and Iraq, and this would actually help the military.
Well, Bridget, the scam on that is that they already can do that. You've got a situation where they're not changing anything on the military. What they're doing now is saying that if an illegal goes to college, they're serving the country by going to college. You got to remember, there's a lot of people that would love to come here legally, and you've got a lot of American citizens who would love to be able to get into college, and now we're talking about the fact that somehow it's a great service for illegals to be in our country, getting in-state tuition like California is doing, rather than recognizing that these people are gaming the system, while those who are waiting patiently outside the country to immigrate legally are not being offered the same deal. And if it's such a great deal, then why aren't we offering anybody in the world who wants to come here and get a college education or serve in the military should be offered the same deal, rather than telling those who've broken the law and continue to break the law by being illegally present. And again, this is that mixed messages that we all agree creates the illusion that we are somehow going to benefit by people breaking the law rather than playing by the rules.
Congressman Bilbray, 50th District, thanks for talking with us this morning.
Anytime, you know that.
All right, we'll be watching that closely, as you know.